Happy summer, everybody! It might be coming a little late, but I'm glad to announce our third annual Camp Streamix. The past 2 years were an absolute blast, and we're ready for more summer fun. Camp Streamix will start June 15th and end August 16th, with closing ceremonies on August 23rd. We can't wait to see you throughout the summer. So, do you want the good news or the bad news first? Nah, joke's on you, this is pre-recorded. You know, like Dora the Explorer. The bad news is, we won't have any regularly scheduled skits this year. We know it's something you guys look forward to, but we just didn't have the resources available to make them this time around. I did allow the campers and counselors internet access though, so maybe you can catch some camp shenanigans on Twitter. The good news is that we'll still be competing for the prize Stream Stick.
Is that a grunt of dismissal or a grunt of absolute failure since I wiped the floor with you last year?
It's a grunt of I don't care. First off, you barely won. Second off, you already won, and you can see that the stick is useless.
Yeah, I won.
And now it's my time to win!
Oh look, it's the underdog.
Yeah, I'm the underdog, and the underdog always pulls through. I've got all kinds of new tricks up my sleeves this year. Just you guys wait.
All right, everybody, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still haven't explained the rules yet. There are 3 teams, each of which is headed by our counselors here. Team Fallen is led by Alex on Tuesdays with Fallen Empires.
Mondays.
Mondays?
Mondays. Due to some scheduling junk, Fallen Empires just moved to Monday at 3 p.m.
Well, we still have Team Annihilation led by Xander on Fridays with Tomb of Annihilation.
Actually, we're not running Tomb of Annihilation anymore.
Oh?
Yeah, Tomb ended in January. Didn't you know that? Don't you ever leave this camp? Okay, well, no, we're not doing Tomb of Annihilation this year. We're actually going to be running the much spookier, much scarier Call of Cthulhu! Lightning!
Then why aren't you Team Cthulhu?
Team Cthulhu? Okay, we're not trying to summon him, Alex. We're just trying to play a game. Besides, Annihilation is still pretty in line with the team dynamic.
Right. Okay then. And then there's Team Murder, led by Miss Murder herself on Sunday with Discord Murder Party and whatever else her campers get up to. Unless I'm wrong about that too?
Of course mine hasn't changed. You mortals bend to my will, not the other way around.
And don't ever change, Miss Murder. There's also a 4th team led by me, Grand Scoutmaster Darby. We'll be streaming every Thursday at 6:30.
Well, yes, but no. Cannibal Conspiracy and Cursed Stone will be streaming on Thursdays, but they do both count for Team Rainbow, so that part's correct.
Bud, you okay?
Yeah, I must be a little confused after all the wild and crazy stuff from last year. Okay, we will be streaming occasionally on the other days of the week, and those also go to Team Rainbow. As a result, our current scores won't be shown until the end of the summer. It's a trade. Speaking of scores, each of these teams will be earning points throughout the summer in one of 4 possible ways. Giving bits during a Twitch stream is the classic way of giving points to your team, each bit being 1 point. There's a cap on the amount of bits each person can donate per week, which is 10,000 bits. That's still a lot though, and we really appreciate it. If for whatever reason that's not your preferred way to play, there are other ways to show your team's spirit. We're bringing back our fan work competition, so every week we'll be picking from a pool of your fan work. Fan art, fan fiction, photography, actual fans, whatever! And then we'll have a winner chosen by the cast, as well as a winner chosen by raffle. Oh boy. You can win the fan work contest twice during the summer, so feel free to submit multiple weeks. If you need inspiration, check out our social media for prompts. This will be worth 1,000 points every week. Speaking of social media, here's a new thing. This year, we'll be accepting fan mail through all of our social media, pictured here on the screen, and doing another raffle to choose a winner each week. This could be on any of our social media platforms.
Except Cast's personal messages. Don't do that.
Right. Acceptable places are YouTube comments, tweets or replies on Twitter, Tumblr submissions, or good old-fashioned email. There's a minimum of 2 sentences per entry, but if you want to get wild, the maximum is 1,000 characters. Just mark your submissions to be put in the raffle and we'll add you. This will also be worth 1,000 points per week. And finally, a more gamey option. Introducing T-IRVIA!
T-I-R-via. Tirbia? No, it's T-I-R...
You are blatantly incorrect. It is
Tirvia.
Tirvia.
Oh my God, guys.
Tiarvia.
Yeah, anyway, T-IRVIA. In this fun game, every week, each counselor will release a multiple-choice trivia question for all you listeners, and you vote on what you think is the correct answer. If the majority of you get it right, that team gets 1,000 points. And finally, we talk about the bomb.
The bomb.
All throughout the summer, we'll be taking submissions for fan work of any kind that you think is worth the bomb. A whopping 10,000 points to drop on your team of choice. You can submit for the bomb once, at any time throughout the summer. Just specify in your submission what it's for, and we'll release the bomb during the final week of camp. As long as your submission is marked and in by August 16th, it's eligible to win the big one. The score will be updated weekly on YouTube and Tumblr. Check there every week for an update on the new scores. Well, that's it for now. We hope you have a fun time at Camp Streamix, and we look forward to getting to see you all again for a 3rd year in a row. Be kind to each other, and to new faces. And with that said, let's get this show on the road!